Hello everyone, Panda here. And if you can't already tell, of course, today is going to be a build with me. I do plan on very soon doing custom builds. Sorry. I'm gonna straighten up a little bit. I have this covered because, as I said last video, if you're following chronologically, in order, that I wanted to work with the Mysterio helmet, his globe. It has opalescence or pearlescence, sparkly blue. I don't know which specifically. I'm sorry, my throat is really not clear at the moment. Well, I gotta say, I'm really excited about this character. I guess I'll just, well, first off, for that, blah 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 blah, you know, paradox in a box. Can't forget that. I am using a blue transparent head, which I have an abundance of because there is a Ninjago mech that comes with like 4 of them each, and I happen to obtain 2 of them, and I'm not using that component, so I have 8 of them in the shape of a Lego head. They don't have to be Lego head, but it turns out this is mildly transparent and you can see features. I tried using a very wicked looking skeleton skull, and it did not communicate what I wanted it to. But that's just my personal preference. And if you don't know this, I'm sorry. This is one of the Nexo armors. Nexo Knight armors. I don't know them by name. I remember the red one is Macy. There are, I don't know if they're considered factions, but there are 9 of them. I don't know if this is a unique one to apply to the red one. Maybe there's only 8. There's definitely 8. But this dragon symbol also shows up on the red one. And this is the only version of the gold one that I've seen. I should do more research on these things. But Nexo is my favorite LEGO series. I'm so sad that they didn't go very far. Since sticking with the theme of the dragon crest, golden dragon if anything, I'm using this recent Ninjago blade? Frisbee? Wanna play Danger Frisbee? Danger Frisbee. We play Danger Frisbee here. These are from the Eternals. Now, the method... The plastics are supposed to be the same. This is a more flexible, bendy plastic, so people don't get hurt, like claws usually are. Or, I can't say it's plastic, I assume it's plastic. Whatever the materials are, they're made to be more flimsy so people don't get hurt. This is more solid plastic. This one's also solid. But the density, again, like nail polish, isn't as vibrant as that. But I also like the accents of the light blue. I don't know if you've ever seen this body, but underneath the arms and everything, it's natural. I can't avoid it. So it really suits the helmet, the weaponry. I don't remember where the gold wings came from. I do get a lot of loose Legos at my local Lego store that I go to, so I don't always know the origin of them. I don't know if I'll keep this back piece forever. I have a 2x2 stud space to work with, and I would like to seal it completely. I don't want any studs showing if I can help it, but I am very proud of this. The aesthetic, it's probably one of my favorite characters I've ever made, and I really wanted to share that with you. I'm so excited for this. I did not know it was going to be this wildly successful, at least in my opinion. I love this. In fact, in my story, the people who have this crest are the same thing, but in different realities. Like, they are the Knights of Lego. Let's call them that, I don't know. So in Realm 1, the Knights of Lego have this crest, or the Knights of Lego, this will actually be, I believe the terminology we're using with the kids, this will be a celestial knight. Anything to do with this opalescence blue, sparkly blue, I try to make it more mystifying, mystical in story. And you'll learn more about those things in time. Let's set that aside. I don't have any tips or tricks today, which would be at the end anyways, so people can gloss over that if they don't want to. But my little demonstration in the last video, I wanted to make an example wish I had more of the same color tiles to match even better. I would love to make a giant throne room or like a ballroom, a castle, or just a mansion, something extravagant. See if we can see the detail in between. I went with purple for one. I have an abundance of it, and I found this. I have a second one, and what I really wanted to do is get longer Technic pieces and do the reverse and make it sandwich on top and bottom together. But I can't find the other piece. I just thought it'd be a really cool corridor. They may not be perfectly straight. That one looks a little misaligned. I chose a white plate in case you can see the aesthetic underneath. I feel like it's a little bit more light. If it was black, I don't think you would notice the smaller details here, which you don't really see anyways, but it would be vastly different. So yeah, actually my only tip or trick, my advice would be try it anyways. If it's Lego, specifically Lego, piecing pieces together, try it anyways. I know it sounds like a bad idea. You'd be surprised what you can turn up. I went through like 30 different ideas with, it's really bothering me that it's not even with the rest. I'm sorry. Oh man, that's really gonna bug me. It could be an older piece, and it might not be straight, might be warped a little bit, I don't know. If I had a roof, which by the way, a lot of video games, this might actually help. A lot of video games don't render roofing. You would just walk through and you'd see all the pillars, but it's a top-down view like we are here, and you would never see the roof. So some storytelling, and it kind of cuts a lot of work down. I don't have a character to walk around, but you can walk, you can have them set, and you can see everything visually from above. It's convenient, first off, and you don't have to worry about missing any of the details, because what if you want to fully construct it, close it, and there's details on the inside, but no one can ever see them, only you would know. So yeah, this is, I can see it better on the camera than I can in person. The slight flaws. But again, it just needs to be a little... It needs more support than just this. I mean, it's still... great. And it's what? 20%? 80% was a success. 20%, 2 of them out of 10. Not perfect. But okay. Let's move on to the build. And we have Spider-Man's drone duel. Another Spider-Man, another drone. Speaking of which, I made this before myself. It has nothing to do with the drones from Spider-Man Far From Home. I made this a long time ago. These pieces are mildly rare to come by, at least by set-wise. I'm touching here. I need like a... I need to make a Lego arrow, and I will point at things, so I don't have to be specific and take things apart. That will be a tool. I will make my own tools. Thumbs up. What's really cool, though, is I have the... are they considered pegs? Pegs with studs. And even though I have the gray ones that are really loose, I didn't want to use the blue ones that create some resistance. If they... Actually, I don't think either of them do really resistance. Either way, there's gray and blue iterations of these. And I went with gray because you can kind of see them on the inside there still. And this is very all dark and maybe red as a threat. It's usually hostile. And I didn't want blue to compromise the aesthetic. Oh, so if you don't know, one of these blaster pieces are like 2 spaces long. One of the slopes, adding to it, the bottom is now 3 distance. Don't mind the terminology. And then this is, if you can't tell, I need another color. This is one, fits right in between. Although I'm pretty sure most of you don't need that as a measurement. Just in case anybody does. I am catering to everyone, not just you. But yeah, I like the aesthetic. I'm using the same curved slopes But for the top and the bottom, the reverse, these are the lower ones. So you can't, I can tell, but it's really hard to tell which is the top, which is the bottom. So it's great. Is anything you can do to it, will it still let it do its job? I like it. I want to make more, but I'm using a lot of these. I have 3 more of these body pieces. These turbine engine-like. But I'm actually using the other 2. I'm going to be working on my pod racer. Sorry, I really need to do custom builds. Okay. Da-da. Here we go. Can I mute the mic? Mic, yes. No, where's the mic? There it is. And the sound's back. Stickers. I can't go 2 episodes without having stickers, right? Well, we already know we're gonna start on 1. These are cool. I haven't actually used these yet. I'm going to eventually. In this version, they're using it as a spider web if you look at the image. Right there. Pointing. He's swinging on it. I guess it's not a terrible idea. I don't hate it. The typical Spider-Man string, I guess, would be very difficult to make gold, and they probably already have those as gold. Okay, so let's start. Still don't have the green shirt. I would need to get that printed as a t-shirt or something. Okay. Sniffer. Muting. Now, if somebody could ever let me know if that helps to mute it, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, cool. First off is... oh, it's on the instructions. It's a under attachment, like a scuba dive thing. I don't know if you've seen the scuba dive pieces for the mouth. They're always too far away for reference. I don't want to get up. I mean, it's a hassle to get up. My set up for my computer. That's cool. By the way, I do a lot of stuff with gunmetal Lego color. Come on, focus. How do I get the focus back? There we go. Nope. Maybe. And his head is gunmetal, so he is not going to stay as the vulture. Sniffle. Okay, his helmet is the open bottom style. Ooh, the goggles have the nose. It probably goes right over that. So this is designed absolutely for that piece. So those will stay together for sure. But alas, I will build him. I will. Where are your pants? Oh, green. I'm never looking for the right color. Good, I didn't make sure I'm still unmuted. I'm like, wait a minute, did I ever unmute? Am I just talking to myself this whole time? I don't know if any of you have seen his other body. Let's see, blue eyes? Yeah, I always go with the instructions. Oh, they're green. The ankle looked blue, I'm so sorry. And I am in no way, shape, or form colorblind. His head does not want to sit. It's not faulty, is it? No, just a tight fit, I guess. That's intimidating looking. Sniffle. Oh yeah, the way it fits on that. I like that. Okay, I feel like I'm... Oh, you guys have to see what Fox calls this. It's my favorite piece. I think that's the one where I had to get up and walk away. Oh, that's fantastic. Times 2. It says it wants you to hold 2 of them. It doesn't say where. Well, I'm gonna put the extra one on the back of the gun, I guess. I don't really care. Is he left-handed? Would they throw that detail in there? That's cool. Fun fact, the actor that played the Vulture... Or Vulture? Or the Vulture? I think it's just Vulture. The actor, Michael Keaton, that played Vulture in Homecoming, he would actually whisper on set to Spider-Man. It comes with 2. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Whoa, that caught me by surprise. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh, that's like a very exclusive piece in this, and it comes with 2. I have 200% of the amount I expected to have. Okay, sorry. He used to whisper to Tom Holland, aka our most recent Spider-Man. He'd whisper to him, "I'm Batman," on set, because Michael Keaton used to play Batman. I don't want to say used to play. I wouldn't be surprised if he reprised his role. I think there's rumors of that too. But those are just rumors. And I forget why. What does he have to do with Batman again? Maybe an animated series? I don't know. I'm curious. We can't even get past step 3 without stickers. Okay, sticker it is. Number 5. And the middle side is near the grab part. Here's the quality content right here. So my application to Sticker College by LEGO was declined. I'm guessing they saw my videos. Close enough. It works. It is a hair off. And again, I think I'm expecting way too much perfection from it. Sniffle. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real fast. And yes, I have metal straws for my coffee. I like them. Okay. Right there. So my phone that's sitting in front of me, that's what I'm using, obviously, as the build camera. And I can actually view it when I don't have the screen locked. I can keep checking where I'm sitting. Sorry, brainstorming. I shouldn't be brainstorming on video. Stickers. My mustache is really itchy today. I need to trim it. Now I'm going to try to use the point to triangulate its position. I actually want to make sure it's on the camera, not the sticker. would already make contact, or I would try to change it. I'm not trying to criticize LEGO, don't get me wrong, but the new Falcon from the What If series bags, or they're not What If series, only some of them are What If. The new, is it Captain Falcon? No. Captain Falcon, oh my gosh. The Falcon, but the new Captain American, the Falcon. If you've seen the LEGO, he has a lot more simple wing apparatus, and I thought they would do something like that for the Vulture. It's perfect for it. I mean, it's much smaller scale, and I feel that they really want Vulture to be big, and I have nothing against that at all. I'm just surprised there's so many different variations of different Legos that I'm really surprised they did not make just a minifig accessory, I guess, for him, like they did the Falcon. And I saw the other sticker coming up, right? Yep, number 2. Oh, it was here. I was looking across here for the 2s because they're the rectangular shapes, including the shields are slightly rectangular. And like I did 4, and that one's 7, so I couldn't find 2. I'm like, wait, 2? I'll be confused enough for the both of us. For the all of us. Sniffle. You know, I almost got it that time. And I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. I probably would like stickers if they turned out better on my end. My hands keep taking focus. How about we just... Now it goes on the back? Oh, because he sits... Okay, okay. Oh, I never thought of that. Okay. I usually put something flat rather than rounded or like... I'm sorry. The opposite of concave. Or like a lens. A dome, if you will. I can't think of the appropriate term. I apologize. Bump the light. Need to bring them a little closer. I'm still figuring everything out here. And I hope you're enjoying the journey. I don't know. Number 6. This is... Are you guys setting me up for this? This is just stickers. I'm not even playing LEGO. I'm sorry, I just thought I should rename the channel Sniffles and Sticker. Or Stickers and Sniffles. And we'd have to get Scratch and Sniff. Oh man. Okay. That's the content I'm looking for. Are we just mirroring this again? The last sticker, I assume. Nobody caught that? Where did it go? I did the wrong sticker. So that is the step we're on now. Even though I pointed out number 2, and then I went and did 7. At least I put it on the right piece. But we'll always know. Shield piece 2 is sticker 7, and shield piece 7 is sticker 2. Can't keep that from you guys. I forgot where this went already. It was over top, wasn't it? And this one also goes over top. I guess I wouldn't be near. Oh, it would. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. They are mirror images. See? I'm getting ahead of myself. I wonder how long until I am inaccurate. It happens. Okay, so that's like a jetpack. Okay, you know, I thought I was gonna dislike this. I'm pretty cool with it. It's much cooler than the box implies to me. My perception is different, to say the least. Oh, clip on. Oh, I even forgot about those. That's the sound. That's the sound you make when reaching. Yes. I'm sorry. So instead of scratch and sniff, I call it scratch and sniffle. So how's that Lego thing working out? Yeah, it turned into a sticker book thing. Like how I go to the chiropractor for my vision. I actually do. That is a conversation for another time. But yes, I literally go to the chiropractor to help my vision. Really, guys? My next few steps include 6 consecutive stickers. Is it like National Sticker Day? What did I ever do to you guys? I picked this set, what am I talking about? I want to know what you guys want to see. Will you let me know? Please, if you can, comment. If not, that's okay. I am still trying to work on other platforms, because not everybody has YouTube, not everybody uses Facebook, not everybody likes Discord. I haven't considered, like, Instagram or Twitter. I don't use a lot of those things. I have nothing against them. I just don't know what to do there. I'm gonna go ahead and just put all these on right now. I already know. I just gotta make sure I put them on the build correctly. There. There is my best sticker. I can't focus on it. I do need to fix this focus situation. I am so sorry for that. If it's even a problem on your end. It looks like a problem on mine. It might come out amazing on your end. I'm not looking at this full screen. Just like a small demonstration on my end. Sniffle. Stickers and sniffling. I wonder if I can incorporate a disc jockey in there. Scratching a record kind of vibe. Scratch and sniff. Playing music, right? DJ Scratch and Sniff. Brought to you not live. This is a recording. Please leave a message after the tone. Sorry. The opportunity presents itself. Sorry, that was like a really quiet moment in my head. Deep in thought, and I realized. I mean, you guys have the background music. I can't hear it, by the way. I want to listen to it. Jam. Oh. Didn't even apply them. I like skipped all of the steps. All of them. I understand that these are trying to be blades, wingtips, if you will. And so the thinner they are, the better. But I wonder how much they workshopped to determine this is exactly what they wanted. Okay, so the blades point upwards. I'm sorry, I was a little far off camera there. I'm just connecting these. It will give you a better viewing. The camera angles, everything will be... I like it. It's just kind of extravagant for a minifigure. I can put this on the new Thanos. At the end, if I remember, I'm gonna put this on the new Thanos. Because if you recall, if you saw the video, he has the studs on his back. And I'll just remove the brown spot. The brown spot. Oh, I'm thinking of the black spot. Pirates of the Caribbean. Black spot. I can't do a little dance. I'm gonna put this over here. See, I want the camera angle a little further down so you can see more area. I need to work on that. And I will. I promise. Which is okay. So, these are... Oh. I'm like getting so ahead of myself. I was right. Just above the brown. Focus on him. When you find out who the Vulture is in Homecoming, that's actually one of the biggest surprises I've had in a long time. If you know what I'm talking about. The moment Spider-Man finds out who he is, it's just, oh, hello, and it's like, oh my god. I had goosebumps. That was so exciting. I am a fan of cinema. Bag number 2. And I will do the mute thing. I have to be really careful. The mute mic button is very close to the stop recording button, and I don't want to have to piece together. Although piecing videos together is really simple. I'm not looking at my cup, so it's like trying to drink it in the dark. Okay, well, when I see pieces like this, it makes it much easier to just get it out of the way and get it finished. These Legos are extremely, I don't know the terminology I'm trying to use here, but it's a really tight hinge. I like that. A lot of things are, not holding their own weight. Lack of a better way to describe it lately in the Lego world. I think it's because the change from plastic to more, degradable materials, which is fantastic. It's just a little softer. Why am I organizing? I don't organize. Not like this. Spider-Man! So, I love having different different outfits, but for like the same concept or same character. Sorry. I'm just all over my words right now. I was doing so good this whole time. And I gotta say, this Spider-Man is pretty awesome. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? We were talking about Spider-Man. I don't know if you can see the detail. I love all the detail about this. Now it's gonna be really hard for them to... I really need to... There's a trick for having like a mannequin in the background near where you want the camera focus to be. Yeah, I need some type of situation like that so I can guarantee focus. Can I move my hand a little bit? Let's try this. Because it's catching in the focus of my hand, I can move him where it can be blurry, I can move him into where the camera is actually focused. I just thought of the... Yeah, the outfit. Sorry, the detail is amazing. I have, I believe, exactly 20 Spider-Man's. Spider-Man. Whatever the splurl. Whatever the plural is for Spider-Man. I don't know if it's Spider-Min, but it is a fun... Because, like, the plural for Lego is Lego, not Legos. By the way, my description for the last Spider-Man with Mysterio was a little bit off when I said it's the first red and black Spider-Man I had. I didn't mean it in the terms of those exclusive colors, because I have 4 different Miles Morales. But I meant that it's the classic Spider-Man outfit shape, but instead of blue, it's black. It gives a more ominous, darker tone, if you will. More serious nature, not as playful. But okay. Now that we got all that out of the way. Oh, sorry. Sniffle. This is very simple, and you can pause it if you need, of course. Too bad they couldn't have made some of these the same color. I'd love to have these in different colors. You could bring so much aesthetic. Yep, one more. Now this is one of my favorite parts, the single studs. There's so many different things that let me make, like, spears and different style lightsabers of my own creation and whatnot. They are my go-to for making all types of weaponry for my characters. In a parallel reality, you will have to fight the man spider. It's a spider dressed up like a human. And I'm sure you knew that, right? You guys know all that stuff. Now, I have no inclination on this. I hope I like this little hover drone thing. If I like it, I'll make it better. I'll add to it. You haven't caught that about me yet. Okay, someone in the house really loves teal. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a different 2x4 plate to replace that hidden teal block. Plate. So, I'm not gonna paradox or pause, so you can see me get up and move out, I guess, for a second. Take this time... Whatever, sorry. I had an idea that I wanted to not literally pause, but step away from building and go sort a few bricks for just a few seconds, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. You can skip ahead from that, or I encourage that you also get up, stretch a little bit, do something if you're not already, if you've been sitting the whole time. Maybe throw a wrapper away that you see, or put a dish in the sink. I have a serious motivation issue, which took so long for me to do this, and I want to try to help show other people that if they're having an issue with just getting up and doing the thing they're supposed to, every little step matters. Every little step counts. And I want to communicate that, and I plan to try better than I am now. But I'm gonna go get that, so hold tight, or something. That was very easy. Ta-da! A replacement. It's actually a newer brick too. Plate. Sorry. Terminology. Let's get those stickers out of our face. We don't like that. So we're gonna treat that as the gray one. I encourage you to treat gray plates as though they were gray. I know it's a wild thing to consider. I try not to ask much of you, but I'm serious. Gray is the new gray. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. That is the entire point of this. Or if not, educational. You guys are teaching me a lot. I bet it's okay to do this. And it's okay to drop Legos. This set is really, really, precise. I don't think I've ever had a better printed, manufactured set. Okay, yeah, I just remembered something I gotta show off sometime. Thanks to these. There's a really cool pattern, little spoiler alert, that I can make with these. But I need dozens. And I would prefer all the same color. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid hiccups. I do not want to have paradox hiccups, because we may be here for a while. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the shade of orange when we were dealing with orange in some of the builds, but now we're dealing with actually gold. And I can't tell the difference between the orange and the gold on the sheets. What book was that? Hey, actually. It's not worth it. I see the instruction manual for the Sakarian Iron Man, and that's where the orange was. And I could open up the booklet and show, but if you're really curious, I will just pull up two guides simultaneously, side by side, and show you one gold and show you the one that is orange. You're like, see? It's the same thing. I hope I didn't miss any steps. According to the image, I'm holding the same thing. I gotta do something with my hair soon. Okay. If I would just follow the instructions, I wouldn't have as many issues. Learn from my mistake. Okay. I would like to point this out. So to create the 4 leg-like components, if it is 4, if not more, they're using these A pieces, as Fox calls them, so we're calling them A here. A for awesome. So one plate higher and having it go in the other direction. This stud actually crosses the other one and it locks in. I have not run into this pattern yet, and I mess with these a lot, so I'm sorry, I'm actually really surprised by this, and the implications are interesting. Now I can definitely make like a wings up, wings down for a style of like a mech of sorts. So I'm going to be using that. That is a step I did not know existed. And I will show you guys what I do with that. Okay, see where that goes? A lot of times if you have something directional, or these here. Whoa, I'm sorry. I need to be here. I'm so sorry. If you have an object that is directional on an otherwise symmetrical build, it will help you, over there, see it. Which way it's supposed to be facing. You probably knew that. Okay. I've never seen that be done before. Do you see what they just did there? I hope they use that space and not just decor. Oh, it's showing me one of these. I'm like, well, what does that have to do with the box? It's nothing to do with the box. I do like the center of these kind of things. There we go. It's really difficult to get that in there. But it's a good thing. I just hope it's not creating stress. Okay, set that down for now. I don't know if it's symmetrical, but the way they have that slope looking end after step 3, I'm not gonna try to assume that it's parallel. Sniffle. But this is one-sided, is it? No, there's gonna be 2 of these. Now, is there anything that would give that away? Hold on, let's guess first. Let me try to guess. Okay, so we're done with step 3. I don't know why there's a hole. I can't currently... I feel like it's gonna be something like this. I can't figure it out yet. I think there are more steps. Let's see, may I... Oh, first off, set that aside. I'm currently stumped. I'm going to proceed and figure it out. I thought I could figure it out. Okay. There's at least going to be a second one. I'm not going to do that yet. I don't want to be wrong. Wait, does it say times 2? Oh, it does say times 2. Why didn't you tell me that? You could have said something. Making me a fool of myself here, guys. Okay, now we have our 2. I was way off. But then again, I wouldn't assume something like that. What's with this void space? Does something go in there? Okay, I'm not seeing the big picture yet. Let's see where this goes. Yep, it's just a void space. Now that works fine if you want it to be hollow, but if you want it structurally sound and not fall ahead, that's not a good demonstration. Because I expect it to clip off. Okay, see where those go. See, now this I don't mind so much. When we have these side brackets, I know the coloring is not very good. Sorry. This here, this space. This works. I need like a little pointer. And then you have something built on top of it here, like this plate. It creates like a box. Storage space, if you will. That feels like it gives you a lot more space, because if you just did this space here, you'd only have 2 stud space. A character can't even stand there because they're arms. But a character can stand within the confines of something with these brackets and only be 4 studs wide. So you can make a very, very narrow hallway that fits your character. Or like a cockpit, or a seat, a chair, anything. Actually, that is a chair. That is totally somewhere to sit. Do you see this slant and everything? That's totally somewhere to sit. Ooh, okay, it's starting to look better. What? We don't use normal Lego bricks here. Why are we using a normal Lego brick? Okay. Those steps are done. Oh. So we're just moving on to 3 already. I expected more? I don't know what I expected. Ooh, don't move that. I'm gonna put that with Spider-Man. Gonna do the mute thing. And we're audibly back. I want to say I was really excited to see this because I've never seen a gold one before, but it looks like it's that gold plating kind. It kind of rubs off if worn down. I'm not a fan of that gold, I prefer this gold. That is actually integral. It's made of that color plastic, or that dyed plastic. Okay, setting that aside for now. Keep your spider web. I'm glad to get more of these. You guys will see in the future why. Working on something. There's only one though. I really expected more. Okay, sorry. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, no way. Oh my God, I'm just having the best day. It's a 1x1 stud with the cross peg from Technic. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think somebody mentioned that in a video I saw. What was I watching? I don't really do... I don't watch a lot of other people, I do my thing. Ah, 2 of these, by the way. Similar to some video games I play, I don't want to necessarily watch others play. I want to do the playing. So, in the time that I could be watching someone else, I'm going to do said activity. Same with sports. I don't like watching sports, but I will play sports. It's fun. I like being active. Oh, stickers. Number 8. Well, they're all 8. And the gold spot is at the top. How are we looking right now? Not awesome. I have to like hire an intern to do stickers. Hey, Fox! Fox isn't here right now. Maybe if Fox can do better stickers, I'll do a thing. Hey, if nobody cares about us opening the box, we can just open the box in advance. I will have Fox open the box, apply stickers. There's no other Ox's dad. And then put it in a bucket between bag 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever there are in different containers. And then I'll just dump out container 1, build, container 2, build. It could work. I'd like some feedback on that. Does anybody... What are your thoughts? Ooh. Okay. I'm liking this. Because now they can build on top. I don't dislike this. This is a very solid thing. I'm going to make my own version. Nothing against Lego. But, again, if they made it as extravagant as possible, it would be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Like, if you wanted to buy someone's castle that they built, that took 4 years, and, like, 60,000 Legos, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. And if anybody's wondering, I will one day build my castle. Everybody builds a castle. Sniffle. I almost forgot to say it. It's law. I have to say it. By decree of Panda. It's a small little country, you wouldn't have heard about it. Off the coast of, you know, that one place. incredibly warm. I don't handle the cold well anymore. Most likely thanks to COVID. Little information about me. Sorry, show the camera. COVID seems to have really triggered my fibro, and now I can't tolerate the cold. I see, okay. I was almost thinking they would go underneath instead of over top. Honestly, I would do a reversal. I would actually build underneath. I'd build underneath, and then fill the space. So it's on the same level. They would be level. They are one plate difference. If you can't see, sorry. Another 1x2 plate to hold them in place. There are better options, and that's where that comes in. It's making it a lot more extravagant. But I like it's where it's at. Okay, why would you want to do a 1x2 slope? When there's slopes, the ones that are 1x4 length, if you don't know, it goes 2 flat, up 1, and then up another. And that's the perfect spot for this. Why would you not? Unless there's something else built here in the next few steps. That's a change I would do immediately. If there's if I kept this exact design, if I kept this core base, yada yada. Okay. That's also one of my favorite methods, is when you have, I don't know what they're called, but I call them, like, I don't know. Forget that. The words over and under come into play there. Nothing bad, it's just, I don't know what they're called. Call those overs and those unders. Because they do the same thing, so one does like a plus and a minus. Ooh, I like that aesthetic. I may use that as well, do you see that? I understand shiny black is kind of hard to see on this camera. So here we are. We did that step. Well, I guess I shouldn't have to be. I shouldn't sit on a half page, huh? One and 3 gold. Is that black or gray? Gray. Oh my gosh. There we go. Sniffle. Okay. Sticker time. Where'd you go? There it is. I like these. I think I have silver or gray ones. I use them for a bionicle build I have. And the spider looks like that. It looks pretty good. The fact that it's straight, it's slightly off to the left, but the fact that it's straight is what I like. Fits in the pegs there. And one little slip thingy. There we go. blasters. Not in a bad way, just yay blasters. Again, remind me to tell you, or have Fox tell you, what she thinks these are. It's my favorite piece of hers. Okay. It's not telling you to load it yet either. Hiding with the spider. Oh. Sorry. I put those in the wrong spot. They're one step farther behind. There we are. This could be more secure. Okay, it shows me those two right there. There it is. Stickers. Number 9, huh? Just the way it's presented. And then we have 2 more left. And I'm pretty sure I know where they go. Oh, that is a spot to sit. Because I just realized this goes there. Where does this go? Can I guess? Can I guess? Nope. There. It's gonna use these to clip. Yeah, let's find out. Oh, yeah, clips. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was not looking at the instructions, I swear. Oh, that's cool. I like what they did there. I never thought of that. I have a few of these pieces of variant colors. Various, not variant. And I never realized how dome-like it could be. I was right. And it's gonna sit on that slant. Now that is successful. Slant. I think it could have been one more unit out, but that's a 1x4. There is no 1x5. Maybe... I don't know. Who's to say? I don't necessarily... I do have a better option. I should talk to Lego. The grab part... I'm sorry, Cameron. The grab part in here... Never mind. How about I just do a demonstration? Yeah. It definitely gives like that water strider vibe. I like it. I mean, okay. Our final sticker. You know there'll be more in the future. This is our final sticker today. Not bad. That one's okay. Let's see how this goes. I gotta stop hitting that ring light. It's truly been an interesting build. And that's a little extravagant, yeah. I keep saying that. Sometimes it's just easier to clear the board by putting all the step this, step that together. Whatever works best for you. Whatever. Now that's completely done. Although, I mean, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not the point. Sorry. Whoa, I did an accident, but that kind of looks cool. See, now if I were to try to make a bigger version of this, I would actually probably duplicate the top part, the arms, and just have another set of them lower, or even slanting. That's what I think I'd want to do. And I think I have enough of these blades to do that too. Not the gold, the fan blades. Times 4. And if you don't know, these are the kind that spin really freely. And it's for the fan blades to spin freely, to be specific. This time above. I might keep this design. I definitely want to add to it. Oh, it goes inside of the container, but I am using that spider for something else. So I am not going to put it in there with all due respect. Put the blasters on. They didn't want you doing that in the middle of building. The cool thing is I can rebuild this without gold. I can make variations of this. I do like its design for the most part. Okay, I will have Spider-Man hang off of it, which is kind of cool what they did here. How they have this piece. You're familiar with it if you saw me put that on earlier. And just so it doesn't fall, I'm gonna tilt it up a little bit so it gives it some distance. You know, like it's dragging him. Don't forget, you are the storyteller. My goal is I want the least amount of things to say possible when talking about a build. My own build. I don't want to damage the plastic, but I want him to hold it. Sorry, what fell over? There we go. I just don't like when it's really rough to get certain pieces into the hand. Cool. That's not how you use it? That has to happen. I want to see a superhero story where they're like hanging on something like this and it's dragging them. But either their armor or their superpowers are just too strong, just like dragging them in the mud. It's like, are we done yet? But yeah, okay. I'm gonna try really hard to do custom builds on video. I'm just really shy about it. Trying to build up enough confidence to do so. Why is it showing me? Is it just advertising more Infinity stuff? Okay. But, that's it for this episode. And until next time.